We are on the air with breaking news. New Hampshire State Police now holding a press conference on yesterday's use of force incident in Nashua. This is Colonel Robert Quinn of State Police. Let's listen in.
We will not know the complete facts and circumstances surrounding this event until the investigation by an independent agency is concluded. Nonetheless, the New Hampshire State Trooper involved in this incident was immediately relieved from duty, and the New Hampshire State Police will conduct a thorough internal investigation and will cooperate fully with the criminal investigation being conducted by the Office of the New Hampshire Attorney General. I want the public and law enforcement personnel to know that the Division of State Police does not condone the unjustified use of force, and it will not be tolerated. The core values of our state troopers are fairness, professionalism, and integrity. The men and women of the New Hampshire State Police have been and will continue to be held to the highest standards. The state police have been entrusted with the authority to ensure the safety of the public. I recognize that the failure to hold law enforcement responsible for their actions erodes the public trust in that authority. To that end, the public trust must never be compromised, and I assure you that any wrongdoing will be dealt with in full compliance of the law and our professional standards of conduct. Thank you.
Sorry, is he on paid leave? The officer, the deputy trooper, sorry.
He is not being paid.
So he's been fired, just for clarity?
He has been relieved from duty for clarity and is not being paid.
Will charges be pressed against the trooper?
I will defer those questions to the Office of the Attorney General because they are conducting the criminal investigation.
So was there only one trooper involved?
I will defer that as well, as that is part of the investigation.
Were any of the troopers wearing body cameras during the incident?
I will defer that as well.
Which independent agency will be reviewing this?
The New Hampshire Attorney General's office.
So you saw enough of the video to relieve him of his duties. That's how, before the investigation's been complete, you determined that he should be fired.
We follow appropriate personnel rules to determine if conduct might result in being relieved from duty. Yes, sir.
How long has he been with the department?
I can't comment on that.
What was his rank within the department?
I can't comment on that. I want to thank you for coming. The purpose of issuing this statement, I think it's self-explanatory, is that I want to ensure that the public knows that this will be fully investigated, and we recognize the importance of the public trust, and the unnecessary, unjustified use of force will not be tolerated by this agency. Thank you very much.
That was Colonel Robert Quinn, the head of New Hampshire State Police. As you heard him just say, the trooper involved in this incident has now been relieved from duty and is not being paid, essentially unpaid administrative leave, it sounds like. He says that the New Hampshire State Police will be cooperating fully with the investigation being conducted by the New Hampshire Attorney General's office, and he did want the public to know that the unjustified use of force will not be tolerated by New Hampshire State Police. Obviously, this investigation is still in its earliest stages as the AG's office tries to determine whether the level of force deployed in yesterday's arrest was justified. Certainly much more on this coming up tonight on News 9 at 5 o'clock, 5:30, and 6 o'clock. Do stay tuned to us for those updates and upcoming newscasts. For now, we will return you to your regularly scheduled programming.